Welcome to 228main.com. This is Katie Leibman, the Director of Communications, reading the best of the blog to you. Portfolio Themes, Spring 2022 Updates. In our portfolio management, we try to pick and choose our spots. We're investing for the long term, after all. We are not indexers. We invest in individual companies for their unique characteristics and the potential behind their story. We avoid knee-jerk reactions to any day-to-day news. Sometimes, though, the daily news covers an issue that's big enough to linger. Much of the news cycle lately has been dedicated to the war in Ukraine. The implications for the global economy are profound and have a direct impact on our work. The war may be accelerating trends that were already there, but now they're more pressing. Oil, energy, food, and beyond. Maybe you've noticed at the gas station, but one of the big impacts is the price of oil. In the short term, we foresee great profits for oil companies, but skyrocketing oil prices and energy uncertainty have also renewed interest in the next energy revolution. Solar power and electric vehicles have been on their way for a long time, but the world needs them more urgently than ever before. These issues are interconnected with trends in agriculture. Ukraine and Russia are not only both food producers, they're even bigger producers of fertilizers, supplies, and equipment. Agricultural commodities were already on the rise before the war broke out, so food producers around the world were already investing heavily in new planting. The journey ahead will be interesting for even boring food production and distribution companies, but greater profits may be rapidly approaching. The impact of interest rates. Those rising prices have energized more interest in durable commodities, such as copper and gold, which we've been following in our shop for a long time. But the double whammy of rising interest rates and rising materials costs has a cooling effect on the housing industry, which we've been easing out of by steps. The shortage in the nation's housing supply persists, and probably will for a spell. For now, home builders are a longer-term, lower priority investment for us. What the pandemic means for tech. In times of strife, investors tend to seek comfort and safety, so the more volatile sectors, such as technology, are starting to come back down to earth. We believe this may create buying opportunities in software and internet companies, which are less vulnerable to high interest rates and commodity prices. They are often light on debt and low on material costs. Even as COVID-19 continues across the globe, some areas of life have become more manageable. The air is clearing a little for airlines and travel stocks, although we are more interested in another area of potential, biotech and pharmaceutical companies. While pharmacy stocks may be easing as the pandemic rally subsides, we're looking forward to new breakthroughs in the years ahead. The advances made in the pandemic, we believe, will provide more applications elsewhere in the future. Taking stock. The world is a complex place. As always, our thinking evolves on a weekly basis through our research process. Our vision, however, stays trained on these longer-term trends and what they mean for our longer-term plans and planning. Clients want to know what this means for your portfolio? Please email us or call. Disclosure. Content in this material is for general information only and does not intend to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. Stock investing includes risks, including fluctuating prices and loss of principal. The economic forecasts set forth in this material may not develop as predicted, and there can be no guarantee that strategies promoted will be successful. Do you like our content but wish you could see our faces? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, videos at 228main. Until next time. Stop by and see us at 228main.com, online or on Main.